Chords and arpeggios required for Prep B and Rally. First, we will start out with C major. Right hand, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only white keys. And my left hand will be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Then you should play the C chord or the 1 chord since it begins on C, hands together. And we're going to play the 1 chord, 5 chord, 1 chord, 1 chord, 5 chord, 1 chord. For the left hand, 5 chord, 1 chord, 5 chord, 1 chord. And last but not least is the C arpeggio. The arpeggio takes the notes from the 1 chord and breaks them into individual parts. Cross over finger 2 on the C. Now let's go to G major. G major will have 1 sharp at the very end, the F sharp. Fingering is the same as C major. Left hand. Next, you will play the G chord or the 1 chord, hands together. Then you will play 1 chord, 5 chord, 1 chord. Remember, you need the F sharp on the D chord because it's part of the G major scale. And then the arpeggio. Remember to cross over with finger 2 in the left hand. Next, we will move to F major. F major has 1 flat, and that flat is B flat. Because F major has B flat, our fingering will change ever so slightly in the right hand. The right hand will play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me play that for you. 1, 2, 3. Left hand is the same fingering as all of our other scales, just like C major. Then we will play the 1 chord or the F chord, hands together. Arpeggio, crossing over with finger 2 in the left hand. Next, we will move to D major. D major has 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. We will go back and use the traditional fingering that we use in C major. Left hand. Next, we will play the D chord, hands together. Now we'll play the 1 chord, 5 chord, 1 chord. Remember, you need a sharp in the middle of both of these chords because both of these sharps are part of the D major scale. Next, we will do A major. A major has 3 sharps, F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. It uses the same fingering as most of our other scales, including C major and G major. And left hand. Next, we will play the A chord, hands together. Then we will play the 1 chord, 5 chord, 1 chord progression. And last, we will play the A major arpeggio, remembering to cross over the top with finger 2 in your left hand. And finally, the last key that we need to know for Prep B is the E major scale. The E major scale has 4 sharps in it, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. But it makes a nice little pattern because we have the white key, 2 black keys, 2 white keys, 2 black keys, and finish on E. Here's what it looks like. It uses the same fingering as C major, G major, D major, and F major. Left hand. E chord, hands together. Now we will play the 1 chord, the 5 chord, and the 1 chord. Notice that the 5 chord will have 2 sharps in it because both of those sharps are used in the E major scale. 1 chord, 5 chord, 1 chord. Left hand. And the last part is the arpeggio, crossing over the top with finger 2 in the left hand.